Ladies and gentlemen, this match has a 150-pound weight limit. 6 minutes of grappling, submission, or a draw. Introducing first, to my right, out of Progressive Martial Arts, Renzo Gracie. Welcome, please, Lee He. Out of Lifestyle Mixed Martial Arts, across the mat, here is Mario Hernandez.
So here we go, Lee He versus Mario Hernandez. Lee, 33 years old, out of Renzo Gracie and Progressive Martial Arts, trained by Professor Brandon Bennett in his corner. Very skilled brown belt, believes his advantage will be his calf slicer and estima lock. And unsurprisingly, he sits to guard immediately because that will put him in a nice position to start attacking those legs. Mario Hernandez, 27 years old, from Lifestyle MMA, trained by Professor Junior and Professor Fabricio Medici. And he has some amateur MMA experience, believes himself to be a future 135-pound Ring of Combat champ, and feels his cardio will be his advantage. So here we go. Lee sat to a closed guard, as we thought that he might. And Nick, I think it's going to be a question now of, is he able to force Mario to engage? Is Mario going to go forward and engage that guard, or is he just kind of stick around the outside? It happens sometimes in sub only.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of guys really just staying headstrong to their game plan. And sometimes you gotta just wait it out, have some patience with it, but sometimes you gotta know when to pull the plug on it.
Lee is very calm there in the bottom position. He knows what he's going for, clearly trying to fish for those legs.
Jabbing that leg. That's called a jab in jiu-jitsu right there, hooking that.
And Mario's trying to pick those legs up, maybe go for a double underhook kind of pass. And Lee keeping the legs very loose and not allowing them to be controlled.
All right, in MMA, he'd be careful with that. He gets some up kicks, but in this situation, his head is forward so that if he needs to sprawl, he can. Right, trying to capture those legs.
Look, Mario is very cautious about wading into that guard.
Right, sometimes guys like to lift the legs up and then, you know, pass that way, and then sometimes a better way is just to stuff the legs down and then pressure
now
pass.
Lee has that.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, he has that Bermuda Triangle position. He's going for a calf slicer here. That's tight tap, verbal tap. There's a submission. Might have hurt his knee a little bit there. Beautiful submission by Lee.
That's what he's waiting for.
It's exactly what he said he was going to be able to do. It's exactly what he called for.
He's mad at himself, but you know what? It happens. That's the name of the game.
Well, it shows why he was hesitant to go into that guard, because the second he went in, he got caught up in the calf slicer, and that was it. Lee knew what his game plan was, and he went in and executed. Very technical, very calm and relaxed. Excellent performance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout was stopped with 3 minutes and 58 seconds left out of the 6 minutes. And the submission winner was Lee He by way of a calf slicer.
Good show of sportsmanship.